All right.
What a convenient time for my neighbors to start drilling, right? Yeah. Okay. And here is the link to the live stream, and I think the numbers are rising as well.
That's good to know.
Oh, yes, it is. And wow. So this is actually happening now, Adityan.
Everyone's sort of, I don't know, postponing it.
Yeah,
Kavish, what's wrong with
actually.
your, I don't know, background?
So Quaish is another one of our teammates, but I don't think her virtual background is working. Oh, it is. That's nice.
Yeah,
And
it is working now.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Go first.
All right. And I think that. It's like one more minute. Just want to check with my team. Is everything all right, Adityan? Oh, I see Dr. Babu is here. And Quaish, everything good with you all? I am. All right. Okay, it's 6. Are we good to start? Okay. Aditya and Quaish, can I just ask you all to unmute yourselves, and then I will forcefully mute everyone else in the meeting. So just to make sure there's no disturbance. Yeah. Okay, it's 6. Yeah. We will
Hey,
start in
just give
like
me a
one
second. I'm
minute.
just bringing out the PowerPoint.
All right. Okay. Aditya and Quaish, can I just ask you all to unmute yourselves, and then I will forcefully mute everyone else in the meeting. So just to make sure there's no disturbance. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Rishabh, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So, should we wait for like 5 more minutes and that all the participants come in?
Yeah, I think we're expecting almost 200 and they're just almost 80 so far. So let's
Yeah,
give them like 2 to 3 minutes and then begin
yeah.
around 6, 5 or
Let's
6,
give them
7.
another 5 minutes to join in before we
Yeah.
start. Yeah.
Yeah.
check.
Hello.
And everyone knows where's the chat, right? No, we won't be locking the meeting. We will keep it open. So even if you all get disconnected, you all can rejoin. Right? But we will be forcefully muting everyone else once we begin. Guys, before we begin, if you all have any questions, you all can put them in the chat.
It's open. It's open.
Okay, let us begin. Kwash and Adityan, are you all here? Let's have you all start your cameras and let's start 6:05.
All right, awesome. Oh, all right.
Okay, and I'm gonna mute everyone else, so you guys might not be able to unmute yourselves, unless you guys are already muted. So let's begin. Hello and welcome to the opening and launch of Tanglethon, UAE's biggest youth ideathon organized exclusively for Gen Z, that is our generation, by Tangled. Now, for our online audience, the few people that we have watching our live stream, and those of you who might not know this event is going to be a 3-day intensive virtual program to help young talents generate fresh solutions to existing prominent challenges in our community. There's going to be one challenge that we are revealing today, and you participants will be working in teams and using innovative ideation practices such as design thinking to brainstorm multiple possible solutions. The event is beginning today, that is on the 1st of October, and will go on until the closing ceremony on the 3rd of October. This event is free to attend for everyone and open to middle and senior school students from grade 5 to 12 around the world. We've got 76 teams on last count, and they are from 5 different continents, and we're absolutely sure this is going to be very exciting and it's going to be really fun. Over to Kwash.
Okay. Thank you, Rishabh, for the introduction. And so, before we kick off, we're going to look over some basic rules for this ceremony. So, please make sure your microphone is muted throughout the session. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask them, but use the chat box. Note that the session is being live streamed on YouTube, and so keeping your camera on or off is entirely upon you. So you don't have to worry about keeping it on. Also, be respectful in the chat at all times. And now that it is out of our way, I will hand this over to Adityan.
Hey everyone. So, firstly, we thank you heartfully for being here. And so, here's a small glimpse or a schedule which we're gonna have today. So, we'll be having a 15-minute icebreaker, followed by a short presentation of our team and our hope, Tangled basically. And after these things, we'll be have a record holder, a clinics psychologist, and what even a motivational speaker to speak a keynote for you all in 15 minutes to inspire all of you and get you ready for tomorrow and day after tomorrow. And then we'll be announcing the much weighted challenges, prices, schedules, and the program for the next 3 days. Now, on to Rishabh for the icebreakers.
All right, now before we begin the main challenge, we have a few short riddles and quick challenges for you all. So these are like quick prizes. Now we want this to be fair, so all of you all will be using the chat. I think all of you all know where the chat is. So we'll be putting up a riddle. Put in your answers in the chat, okay? And and the first person to answer them is going to get a shout out on our Instagram page. In case you do not have an Instagram page, what are you doing? It's 2020. Go make one. So let's have Quiet read out the first riddle to you. Just a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got this.
Okay, so the riddle is tall, I am young, short, I am old. While with light I do glow. What am I?
Okay, guys. I'm gonna see who the first one is. Like, I don't even think they let you complete your question before flooding the chat with answers. So I think Prabhi Singh came in first. He put
Wow,
in
guys,
Canon
I'm proud.
first. Yeah. So I think Pravesh, you are a part of the Discord channel. So just send your Instagram ID to anyone from our team. That is me, Adityan, Kwash, or Neil, and we'll make sure you get your shout out by the end of the day. All right. Let's move on to the next question then, Adityan.
Yeah, all right. So it's the answer candle. So the next riddle is only one color, but not one size. Stuck at the bottom, yet easily flies. Present in the sun, but not in the rain. Doing no harm and feeling no pain. What is it?
That's a good question. Oh, okay. Got a few answers.
All right.
I don't think I know the answer to this. Ooh, okay,
Great.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, the right answer is there.
Okay.
Don't
People
worry.
are so smart.
I'm just trying to figure out who sent in first. So I think Shivang Dash came in first with the right answer, which is shadow. That's amazing. That was really quick. I mean, they won't even let you read the whole question before sending in their answers. So
Wow. Kudos,
that was the
Shivang.
third question. Yeah. Now let's move on to the next one. Now the next one is actually an interesting challenge. It's not a riddle, but it's rather a fun sort of a challenge. So, in one of our slides, has everyone seen Waldo before? Do you all know Waldo, the red and white character? There is a game called Finding Waldo. Well, that's what we're going to play. Somewhere on one of our slides, we've hidden Waldo. And if you're able to locate him, take a screenshot of him and post it on your social media and tag tangle.ae. That's our at everywhere. And the first one to do so wins a prize from us, a small special prize. Right, so hidden on one of our slides is going to be Waldo. Okay. Um, right. So now all of you have probably used the annotate feature on Zoom before, right? Mostly to annoy your teachers. But let's actually use that to get to know each other better. So on the next slide, I want all of you all to put down your favorite Netflix series and which city and country do you come from? Kwash, are you muted?
No, no.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say something. No, just annotate it onto the screen.
You can also type, I think.
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
type as
I
well.
think rather instead of trying to write it down, try typing. That'll be cleaner. Oh, someone watches Friends. Friends, it's my absolute favorite. Whoever that is, it's like my all-time favorite.
Friends.
No
Okay. It's same as
Netflix. Oh
mine.
my god, who is this?
No money.
On Netflix, right?
You really need to try out Netflix series. They're amazing. Okay, someone's watching Modern Family, which is like also one of my
That's
favorites.
like Rishabh's
Modern
life.
Family is great. Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So some inside news. Adityan basically uses my Netflix, so he,
You shouldn't have
he
told that. But okay.
yeah. So
Nice.
Boys Prime. Am I the
Oh,
only one who
they
watches
have
How to
Power
Get Away with
Rangers
Murder?
on Netflix?
I think
I
Netflix
had no
closed.
clue about this.
Okay, I mean, if you don't have Netflix, you can tell any TV shows, so that's fine too.
Yeah,
Okay,
Like,
any
just
TV
don't tell
show.
whatever
some
TV shows
Indian
your
serial shows or something.
yeah, whatever's your favorite. Okay, someone's going crazy on the screen.
Yes.
So stop this, buddy. It is my design too. Respect it.
Nice. We've got a better background now.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, right. You use YouTube instead of Netflix. That's good
Yeah,
enough.
that's fair.
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Okay, that's cool. Wow.
Wow. We
Well,
got some good
that solves
artists.
some problems for us.
No switch. Doraemon. Okay, that's same as mine.
Okay. Doraemon, at some point, I really liked it.
Yeah, Doraemon and Chota Bheem also.
Yeah, Chota Bheem, yeah. All time
Tell
favorite.
me, tell me, we
Tom
don't
and
need to start
Jerry.
a petition to get Doraemon on Netflix.
No,
Oh
no,
yeah, we
no.
need
Tom
to.
and Jerry on Netflix. Who wants Tom and Jerry on
By the way, there
Netflix?
is Ogie and the Cockroaches in Netflix.
Guys, use the chat. Who wants Tom and Jerry on Netflix or who watches Tom and Jerry still? I am absolutely proud of you. I do too.
She's almost 18, by the way. I'm just throwing that out there.
He's a
Yeah.
I mean,
university student and he still watches
I
cartoons.
mean, okay. You had to bring that up.
Sorry guys. I had to do it.
Okay. Zoya says Babysitters Club is a good one too. Nice. And someone's watching Sherlock. That is Saeed. See? Yeah. Saeeda Fatima says you don't need to be seeing cartoons doesn't have an age. So yeah, I totally agree with you. So I'm gonna go on watching Tom and Jerry. In fact, I'm gonna watch it right after this.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
1 second.
Alright, so can we move on? Or you guys wanna like continue with this?
Yeah. Let's.
Let's
It was
move on.
interesting
Yeah.
knowing about the
Yeah.
Netflix thing. Let's move on from it now.
Yeah.
Real fun though.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Are we the people who created the movie? No, we aren't. Wish we were though.
Okay, now
I
can
love
we
that
Yeah,
stop
movie.
absolutely.
annotating,
So Kwai
guys?
is here dubbed
Please.
Rapunzel, and no, I'm kidding. Let's move on.
Yeah, no. Sorry, we weren't. I wish we were. Siri, right? Right.
Yeah.
Cool,
Okay.
let's move on.
All right. Let's move on then.
So I think it's about time we need to introduce ourselves and make sure that they know about us before they get into the challenge.
Mhm. Right. Yeah, and I think one thing that we absolutely hate is when we are not going as per schedule in any program. And we've participated in so many competitions, and we know that that absolutely sucks. So, right on time, we're going to move on to the next segment. Really quickly, Kwaish and I are going to tell you a little bit about our startup Tangled. All right.
Let's go.
Just a second.
1 second. Before we move on to this, Adityan, can you just stop your screen share so I can share mine?
Oh yeah, I'm ready for that. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see if I have that open. Yes. All right. All right, Kwash, let's begin.
Okay. So I know many people have doubts when we say Tangled, and so our website. No, it is not the Disney movie Tangled. It is just a little far away from it. So I'm just going to go over what Tangle exactly is. So in a nutshell, Tangle is the first gamified peer learning platform out there for students our age. That is, between 7 to 23. That includes all students out there, right? Pretty much. So 1 second.
Getting some questions in the chat box. So So that's
Okay.
inspiration
I'm
for the
sorry, I'm
name.
not being able to look at
Yeah.
the questions right
Okay.
now.
What we'll do
Uh,
is we come to the questions towards the end of the
yeah. So
presentation. This
once
is
we
going to
finish
be
this, we're gonna
short,
come.
and you love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All
Okay.
right.
Or Adi, you can just go through the questions and try
Yeah. Sure.
answering them.
I'll do that. Don't worry
Yeah?
about that.
Perfect. All right. So that is what Tangled exactly is in a nutshell. So we are providing courses by passionate, accomplished students from all around the world, and we call them the untanglers. And these are the students, they're just your age, and we hope they can motivate you and inspire you to do as good as they are doing. And with Tangled, one more thing is that we're connecting you with a like-minded community. So yeah, that's what it is in a nutshell.
All right. All right. It's best that we talk about what makes us unique, and then you cannot talk about Tangle by if you do not talk about our three core pillars that are collaborate, compete, and cultivate. And I think there's also create in there. So actually, sorry, four
Yeah.
of them.
Great.
Now, firstly, we believe that you learn so much better when you collaborate. You all would agree to that, right? When you're working in groups and you're interacting with each other, there's so much more that you learn. So on our platform, with every class hosted by anyone between 13 to 23, you have a discussion forum, and in that discussion forum, you can put in your questions, your thoughts, whatever you have that's regarding what you've learned in the class, and you get points for it. The more points you get, the higher up the leaderboard you move. So we have two token systems on our platform: Tangled tokens and Tangled points. Tangle tokens, if you sign up on our platform, it's free. You get 200 Tangle tokens. And for every class you sign up with, you lose around 30 to 100 points, depending on the cost of the class. And you can just watch a short video to get more Tangle tokens. Then, like I said earlier, for interacting on the discussion forum and making meaningful posts, you get Tangle XP. And we have a separate discussion forum, I'm sorry, a separate leaderboard where you come to know your rank nationally and internationally. So more interaction means more Tangle XP, higher up the leaderboard you move. Next, cultivating. It's really important to us that you're cultivating your skills and nurturing your talents, right? And that's why we choose instructors that are young, because you'll agree, like when there's someone who's like, and no shade on teachers, by the way, I know there's some in this session as well. So when you have like 30 to when you have instructors who are like 30 to 40 years old, it's a little difficult for you all to connect with them, right? But when you have instructors who are say 13 to 23, they have been in learning situations very similar to yours very recently. So they know the exact challenges that you'll be facing and can help you sort those out. And they can help you learn so much better. And finally, okay, we've not got the other one there. Right. Finally, to make the lessons more interesting and engaging and make sure you retain what you have learned, we actually have we actually gamify the lessons, as we said earlier. So I'll have like Quais tell you all a little bit about the gamification.
So if you all remembered, I said that Tangle is a gamified platform, and now you all must be wondering how exactly we gamify the platform, right? So, first is the leaderboard. Now, what exactly a leaderboard is, it's a list of students or list of people who use the platform, and you can basically see who is doing better than the other in relation to a certain program or performance. Sorry, in relation to a certain topic, maybe. So over here we have the Tangle leaderboard, and the rank is decided by the amount of Tangled XP one earns. And I think Rishabh just spoke about what exactly the Tangled XP is. Also, the second thing is the Tangled tokens, which Rishabh also mentioned, and you get them when you log in. You have a particular amount when you log in. The third is using games. So we have a lot of amazing platforms out there like Edpuzzle, Quizalize, Seesaw, Classcraft, and Kahoot, and many more that our instructors use to integrate into the lessons to gamify their lesson. So these are some amazing apps that are already built, and our trainers, our untanglers are basically trained to use them and make their class more interesting. The next is Tangled XP. These are points that you get when you engage better on the discussion forum. And then the last, but my favorite actually, is the Tangler takeover. And what this exactly is, and let me tell you why this came up actually. So we often do not get a lot of time in our classes to interact with our teachers and interact with other students about what we've learned or to discuss about what we want to create with what we've learned. And this is exactly what the Tangler takeover is. It is at the end of every class, or one third of every class is a period where the teacher just takes a back, just a step back, and they will let the students just collaborate over or discuss as to what they've learned. So that is what the Tangler takeover is.
Yes, and finally, it is important we tell you about the safety of our students. So we've spent almost 2 whole months making the platform completely safe for you all. There are only students between 7 to 21 who have access to learning on the platform and to the discussion forum. Means nothing disrespectful or say unsafe happens there. And we also have our chief untangler, sorry, our techtastic tangler, Neil Advani, who has spent literally an entire month making our platform safe from any sort of hacking or black box attack. So it's completely safe, and
Did you
it's
forget
going
the
to be
fun
a
fact?
fun. Oh
Yeah, did
wait,
you forget the
yeah,
fun fact?
yeah,
It takes
I
at
didn't
least
mention that.
1 million years to crack a password in Tangled, so it's that safe. You don't need to worry.
Yeah, a lot of effort's been put into encryption basically. So it's going to be a very fun and safe, enjoyable learning journey for all of you all there. And that's our team.
Yeah, that's us.
Yes. So four of us, all of us between, I think Adityan's the youngest member. He's 15 and I'm
14, 24.
17. Yeah, Neil, he looks like he's a bit in his 40s, but he's actually just 19. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And
that's
me
it.
and Rishabh are turning 18 this month.
Yes.
So yeah,
So
pretty much around your age.
yeah. So once we turn 21, okay, if you guys have any questions, let's take them really quick
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much a lot
about
of
Tangle,
questions
and
in
then we
the
move
chat
on to the
box.
next thing.
If you have any questions about Tangled, let us know right now and we'll answer anything that's coming up in the chat box.
Yeah. I think there was a question about how we got inspiration for the name.
Yeah,
So
Okay, so that's a very,
big
very
story.
interesting story. Should I go about it?
Yeah, you wanna go? Yeah? I mean, you're the one who found it.
How
So,
how we came up with the name?
yeah,
So me and Rishabh were talking about the movie Tangled and how we're feeling isolated, like the main character in the movie was the princess. So that's how the name came about. It's actually coming from the movie Tangled because of the protagonist's relationship with us.
yeah,
His
I think
current
like in the
situation.
movie, how she was locked in her own tower. We have a similar story where we were locked in our towers. We were all quarantined, and she spent time learning all these different skills like painting, art, dance, karate. I know everything. So that's basically Tangled as well. You can learn absolutely anything on a platform. We've got classes in like academic subjects like history and economics, and at the same time things like dance, karate. Um, there's like classes on PUBG and Fortnite as well. So literally, we're teaching everything there.
literally
And
everything. A to Z.
yeah, and this is a good time to announce that we've also recently launched a very new, very fresh landing page. Actually, we just launched it an hour ago. Like a lot of credit goes to our head of tech. Head of tech, that is Neil Advani, and our design Don Adityan for designing the website. So it's just a good time to shout that out. And I think now we're ready to move on to the next thing. So
Yeah, yeah, also.
George asks if we have a Warzone 2. I don't know if we do, but we
I
can
mean,
definitely
Warsaw.
have someone teach that.
Yeah,
I
if
mean,
you're
if you're
good at it,
interested
you
to
can
teach,
you can come take a
Yeah, if
class.
you're good at it,
yeah, you can take a class
we'll
too.
have you on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone can teach.
Yeah,
Among
and I
Us,
mean, yeah, of
sure.
course.
We will get someone to
Yeah.
teach Among Us as well. Okay, so now we can go about with the big thing that everyone's
We've grown a
waiting for.
lot since we started. We just started like around 2, 3 months ago, and
Yeah.
we're almost there everywhere in the globe. But we're just one person done. We need to expand it a lot more. We've got 10 countries all over the world and 2,000 plus active tanglers each month. So yeah,
Right. So we've just started and we're really growing at a tremendously fast pace.
that's
All
right.
right. And guys, I really encourage you all to go sign up on Tangle. It's super simple. It's free if you all want to learn anything. just go ahead. Right? Thank you, sir. We're happy you like the platform. All right then. Question.
Uh,
Question.
Uh, yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
All right, you're up.
Oh, okay. So just a second. My computer is doing this weird thing. And okay, so
happens every time.
among us, we have a very, very special guest. He's an internationally acclaimed public speaker and a trainer with brilliant understanding of the human brain.
And that is none other than Dr. Babu Rangarajan. He's the founder and CEO of Brain Train, a counseling and training center. He's a child and clinical psychologist at the Neuro Foundation Hospital. He's a TEDx speaker and has conducted over 500 workshops internationally. He also currently holds a world record for conducting a 48 hours non-stop training program. He's a registered licensed clinical psychologist with expertise in mental health sciences. He's a truly renowned personality who has successfully trained over a lakh or like 100,000 people around the globe. Now let's welcome our our keynote speaker, Dr. Babu. Right, sir.
Yeah, so, so
I think he's here. I guess I'll have to unmute him.
yeah, yeah.
Give me 1 second. Yes, okay.
Oh, thank you so much. It's a great pleasure and honor to be a part of this Tanglethon. And the Tangle.ae is opened. A lot of discussion happened for last couple of months, and finally we launched. I really proud of the team Tangle, Rishabh, Kaush, and Aditya and Neil Advani. Fantastic team, a young team, students, mentors, students. Fantastic concept, and I really appreciate all your efforts. And a very good evening to all the participants for this wonderful 3 days Tanglethon. Great experience you are going to learn from this next 3 days. Right, so I wanted to tell you an interesting thing because I'm a mind expert, and I train people, business people, students, how they can be successful in what they are in. I want to tell you a secret here. If at all you wanted to be successful, you need to have the energy, the push inside. How do you can get the push inside and the energy toward your goal to be achieved? The one thing you need to know is inspiration. Once you are inspired with something, then your energy automatically flows. That's what, when your focus changes, your energy changes. That's what, whenever you are focused with your goal, automatically you get energy. Sometimes we know what to do, sometimes we get distraction. That distraction can be managed if you are with the people who are working with. We can get inspiration from anybody in the world. So that's the reason the Tangle has started. So if you're associated with the PH group of people who are in, and the topic which you are interested in, the association matters. With whom you're associated, that gives you an energy. Sometimes we are being influenced by our own friends or our own circle where we are in. Sometimes when you are proposing any of the ideas, if your gang, if your friend circle is discouraging you, your energy goes down. So here is a fantastic opportunity where you can share your idea. People will mentor you. You can mentor your experience to your juniors. It's a collective way of place where we get inspired. I want everyone to be inspired because inspiration gives you more energy. Automatically, you just enjoy the process, because ultimately what is success means that the end result. If at all you wanted to see the end result, you need to enjoy the process. There is a challenge in the process where the students get distraction, the energy level grows low, or we may lack in strategies. Sometimes we don't know how to complete the project. We started it in middle, we don't know how to end the project, we struck. Here you get an opportunity where you can meet an expert, you can discuss with the project, you can discuss with the problem, you learn a lot. That's a community where you are in. So sometimes when you are in the group where you are behave, when you spend your quality time with your group, sometimes when some jealous happens with the peer, Sometimes the jealous will spoil your idea, they spoil your energy, they spoil your success, and you are end up with the process is difficult for you to complete success. Where if you are into this tangle, the team of experts, the student experts, students mentor student, whereas your age group people can mentor your same age group. That's how you get into a very good platform where you learn and update and enjoy yourself with the success, right? I tell you a simple example, so know how you can be successful in your life. It's I connect with success with car driving. I know you must be experienced with car driving, the long driving with your father. How we started the journey. For example, if you want to travel to your destination about 100, 200, 500 kilometers to reach your destination, we don't know how we are going to reach, but we know that we are going to reach the destination in 5 hours from now, or 3 hours from now, or 1 hour from now. We know that we are going to reach, but how much we can able to see in a vision while you are driving? Maybe 100 meters, maybe 200 meters, maybe 300 meters. You can, the vision is only 2 to 300 meters only, it is visible. What happens with the positive thought, with the expectation, with the energy, with the strategic plan? We just started the journey 100, 200, 300 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 100 kilometers. Just enjoy the process, and as soon as you reach the destination, your goal is achieved. Same way in your life also. Any goal what you fix in, you understood that that is a destination for you, you're going to work on it. Same way, you need to have a strategy, you need to have a proper vision, you need to have a clear way how you're going to do. And you don't know how you're going to do, because we don't see the kilometers throughout, but we can see only the small steps. That's how you need to have certain people to be associated, so that you, the people can take you, people can support you to reach the destination. Because you don't know how you're going to reach, maybe an expert can know the how they reach. So you need to know the strategy, and you need to know where you're going to do and how you're going to do, and you need to know that skill of driving for too long. Like that, you need to acquire the skill to enjoy the process to complete your goal. In this world, who is ruling this world? The people are ruling this world is called Generation X. The Generation Z is the people who is owning this world. What is Generation Z? Generation Z means the people who born 2000 and above. 2000 and above, whoever born on 2000 plus, they call it as a Generation Z. They call it as a native of technology. These people are technology natives. What is mean by technology natives? You want technology. So technology is booming up from 2000 onward. So you are the people who are going to rule the world from next few years from now. So you understand the technology, understand what is required. So if at all you wanted to prove yourself, if at all you wanted to be icon in this world, identify the problem, identify what is the problem happening in the world, and find out the solution for the problem. You will be the icon in this world. I give you an example. So there are two friends who wanted to connect with. They started, that's a problem, the connectivity is a problem. They don't know how to connect with the friend and sharing caring with the friend. They found Facebook, identified the problem, find out the solution. Now they are ruling the world. Same way, any technologically advanced happened in last 15 years. They identified the problem, they made them comfortable to use, and they solved the issues. Now they become icon in the world. Same with the Google. Why Google is popular nowadays? Because they identified the problem of the people and they're working on the solution. The biggest problem they solved is Google Map. Before of era of Google Map, people find difficult to find the location. Now they used to ask people nearby. They go to the location and they ask, can you know this place? They show the address and they move on. What happened now? No need to ask anybody in the world. Any street, if you wanted to travel, use this Google Map and that take you to the destination. They identified the problem and they found the solution. Now they are ruling the market, and the price is very high. They are earning much more money. What happened to WhatsApp? They found that the problem, the communication, they found invented this WhatsApp. They became millionaire. So people are making more money when they identify the problem and found the solution, and they became successful. And all the scientists in the world, all the scientists in the world are stubborn in nature, and they wanted to be successful, and they know what they are going to do. They don't listen about negative comments from outside the world. when you share any of the projects, when you share any of your ideas, people will laugh at you. Please thank them. If people are laughing at you, you are going to be successful. If people understand what is your project and it is not a big project, if people has to laugh at you, that how you are going to be successful with this project. And if people are laughing at you, people are thinking that it is impossible. Thank God you are in the right track to prove the world that you become an icon in the world in next few years from now, because you need to identify the cause. People should be confused about what you are doing. People should think that it is not possible. Take that problem, find out the solution. You will be the most important person in the world. And nobody can believe where 100 years, 100 years in India, Tata company is ruling in the Indian economy, and they are making almost one lakhs of crores they are making. That's simple. 100 years of effort. They're making some amount of money that been earned in 4 years. 4 years time by the WhatsApp. The who invented the WhatsApp, he sold it to uh, Facebook company. He earned much, much, much more money. Where 100 years of Tata company in India, who earned so much of money that is earned in 4 months. What is the volume of Facebook which is making? You cannot compare with Ambani in India, who's making so much of company and 50,000 employees, and so much of expansion in business, making so much of money. What happened with the Facebook? Just understand the technology, just understand what is the problem and the cause, and he find out, and now it's ruling. Now Instagram is coming up. Leave all those things. You people are giving money for the people who's addicted with games. What happened to that PUBG, Free Fire, Fortnite? My God, so many people are spending a lot of time because the person who invented the game identified there is a problem and the solution. What is the problem? People wanted to be hero. Everyone is thinking that yes, I want to be a hero in life. So what he inverted, because we have been exposed to movies, we have been exposed to so many of uh, the fight with the hero heroines are happening. The same thing, everybody's mind inside, what happens is, I wanted to be a hero, so I wanted to save the world, I wanted to protect the world, I wanted to kill people, enemies. That is imbibe, it is been programmed already inside your mind. That's the reason PUBG is hit. That's the reason Free Fire is hit, because they bring the hero inside you out. So they wanted to kill, they wanted to take care of things, they wanted to prove that I'm a winner, they wanted to show that yes, I can do something great in the world. So that's how people are just thinking about the particular game and spending long hours, and they're getting reinforced, they're getting a lot of points, and also they're connected with internationally, and they're speaking out, they're speaking, and then finally they say chicken dinner, no? Winner winner chicken dinner. Wow. That's how people are being engaged. When you invest your 5 hours of a day, 2 hours of a day, the company owner is getting more money. So he understood that you are alone, they wanted to trap, they wanted to understand that you wanted to come out your heroism. So he identified the problem, and he is making money out of it. If there is a problem with everybody's home, that if somebody says switch off the TV, switch off the mobile, and come out of the PUBG, then you people are getting trapped, getting irritated when somebody is saying stop. No, you don't know what you are doing. You're not thinking about yourself, you're thinking something. You just thinking about the particular game. I have seen many students who's getting two minutes also, they getting into this. I read an article saying that the father who's scolding a son to come out of PUBG, and he just took the knife, and with the aggression he just killed the father. And that boy is arrested. The 19 years old boy arrested by the police. When police station, he was discussing that, sir, can you give me 2 minutes time, because I didn't complete the task which I've been assigned to. I'll finish the task and then I'll come into jail. My God, he didn't understand what happened. So that much he is thinking about. So please make sure that your energy, your thoughts, and your ideas should be focused on achieving your goal, and make sure that people talk about you in the world in the future. The community where you are in, people wanted to talk about you. That's how you are showing that who you are. People will definitely appreciate you. So please understand what you wanted to do, associate with the people to whom you have been also what kind of area you are wanted to achieve, please associate with them. Definitely you will be much more happy and you get energy, and then definitely you can move on to the next level. And thank you for the great opportunity. I wish this Tanglethon to be more successful. And over to you, Rishabh, the great man, and
Uh,
Kaush, Aditya, Neil. You are doing great job, and I know you are going to take this Tangle to the next level, and a lot of community and the young generation to join in and learn and move on. Thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity.
Thanks a
Thank you
lot,
so
sir.
much. Thank you so much. Yeah,
Yeah, no one
this
could
is
have
like,
said it better.
yeah, and I don't think anyone can set the bar of energy in a conversation higher. That's like the problem with speaking right after Babu says so much energy. All
But
right,
there's something that everyone's waiting for, and I know people are going crazy on the chat as
literally,
to
yes.
what the theme is.
Literally, I don't think
Correct.
we they're getting so impatient. So I think let's just
Ah,
cut to the chase. Let's actually tell them the challenge,
let's
or
go.
yeah,
Let's see how many guys write one if you want to know what the challenge is right now, or if you can't wait to know the challenge. Type
okay,
one.
Type
right,
one.
okay.
Right.
At this point,
Type
we
two
just
if you want something
Okay,
else.
someone's is
Yeah.
going on with the ones.
yeah.
Right. So yeah, we should let
Probably
it out
Zoom is
now.
gonna clash today.
At this point we're just bothering them, right? So
Yeah.
so
let's
guys,
let's go on
the
with it.
challenge is actually pretty open-ended yet pretty interesting. I think there isn't a topic more relevant to the crowd here than what we're going to reveal now. And any guesses for what you guys are going to be working on? Yeah, enough with the ones, guys, seriously. But any guesses?
Yeah, our chat is crashing.
Literally. um Nevertheless, so the next 3 days you all will be working on the theme education. Yeah. Right. So much for the whole build up. It's education, most relevant to all of us. I think
That's
all of
it.
us are young, and that is what's most relevant to us as well. So education. Next 3 days, you are going to be having to come up with a problem in the in the whole in the industry of education and in the idea of education, and have to find a solution to it as well. So um let's give them an example, maybe. Not
Yeah.
sure.
No,
How do
let's
you think?
let's not.
Let's not.
Let's
Let's
leave
not.
it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Okay. What do you guys say?
Okay.
Do you
So
guys like the challenge?
Yeah. What do you guys think about the challenge? Do you understand what we are trying to
guys,
go, where we're trying to go with this?
If you have any queries, we can just feel free to come in the
Yeah,
chat
we can
box.
help you out with that right now. Okay.
it's
Uh,
very open-ended indeed.
Lakshmi says that, I think she says that it's amazing. Thank you.
A few people are
So
telling if you could repeat it. Challenge.
interesting. Okay.
Sure. How about I
Okay.
explain this a little bit? All right. So today we're giving you a theme more than a challenge, which is education. Right. So you're going to spend the next 12 hours basically brainstorming problems and solutions related to education. Right. So anything that you feel is a problem with the modern day schooling system, or with your learning, or with online education, or with how things have changed because of the virus, but it has to be related to the education system. Then you'll have to come up with a solution. It can be an app, it can be a prototype, it can be anything. Tomorrow from 12 to 4, you are going to be trained by we've partnered with the Entrepreneur Society of Egypt, who's going to be teaching you all how you all can build a business model canvas, how you can pitch your ideas, and also you'll be learning how to prepare a pitch deck and make a presentation video. So from 12 to 4 tomorrow, you all will be learning all of these things. You'll be getting all the skills that you need. And you'll have time until 11 p.m. on Saturday. That is almost in the afternoon, almost at noon, 11 p.m. Saturday, to make a 3-minute video. So this is important. You have to make a 3-minute video presenting the problem that you've decided and the solution that you came up with. All right. And at 4 hours after that, at 3 p.m., we'll be announcing, yeah, it's all in Gulf Standard Time. That is UAE time. Then at 4 p.m., we will be announcing 10 finalists, and all 10 of them actually get a prize. Adityan, can we move to the next slide? Yeah, 11 a.m. Did I say 11 p.m.? My bad, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Yeah, and these are all these prizes. There are a lot of exciting prizes, right? And firstly, all of you will get a participation certificate. That's necessary. And you and then the 10 teams that get shortlisted, they will be presenting to our judges live at 7 p.m. on Saturday. From 7 to 9 p.m. UAE local time, you'll be having your live judging session. And then we'll be giving you all ranks and yeah, we'll be giving you all ranks and getting all of your prizes. So is everything clear? Do you all have questions?
We aren't done yet. There's a few things they have to keep in their minds.
Oh, what more? Go
Tangled
next.
hoodie has a lot of notes on it. Okay, has a lot of notes on it.
Okay, Adi, can you go back to the previous slide? I think someone wants to see the prizes again.
Yeah, sure. You can screenshot it if you want to.
Yeah, just screenshot it. Those are the
And
prizes.
you can find this in our Instagram page. It's tangled.a Instagram.
Okay. Guys, uh,
Okay, you mean the timing?
write cool in the chat if you think you like the prizes.
Yes.
Everyone write cool.
You just want them
You
to
think
spam
you
the
are
chat.
excited about
spam it
the
with cool.
prizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just wanted to spam, bro.
Yeah.
There's someone
I
called
want to
Vinod.
see how active they
Nice.
are exactly.
All right, but I think someone had a
Too
question
active.
about the timings. So let's quickly announce the timings again.
Mhm.
So from tomorrow, 12 p.m. to
Yeah.
4 p.m., we're going to have your live workshops. All right. You're going to have 3 workshops. First about pitching and making a business model canvas. And after that, it's going to be about the
Then about
entrepreneurial mindset. And then about
and then creating mobile applications like designing and prototyping.
prototyping your own app. Then you have until 11 a.m. on Saturday, very clear, 11 a.m. to submit your video to us. So you will have to upload a 3-minute video to Google Drive or YouTube and make sure we can see it. So make it public and email the link to us. Oh, wait, sorry. We'll be sending you all another form. Put the link in the form and then we'll be judging them to pick 10 finalist teams. The 10 finalist teams will be announced at 3 p.m. on Saturday. And then you'll be pitching at 7 p.m. with two live judges, and yeah, it's going to be very exciting, going to be a lot of fun, and we'll be done by 9 p.m. on Saturday. 3 days, it's going to be a fun event. Yeah, Aryan, as long as it's related and it's associated with the theme of education, you're good. You can put it on YouTube, and then we'll send you another Google Forms link to send to upload your video and send us the link. Yeah, the topic is education. Theme is education.
Yeah, keep that in your mind.
Yeah,
Pitching
and
means that yes, you have to speak about the idea. You have to, pitch to the judges. You have to tell them what the idea is exactly, and you can use a video and a PPT with it.
yeah, let's just have anyone who has questions. Let's take questions right now.
That is really flooded. In a 3-minute video going to be presented for stuff on, we'll have a separate PowerPoint presentation for that. All right, just make a pitch basically and then reflect
No,
Yeah. Could you repeat what the question was again, Adityan?
the question was whether the 3-minute video that they're sending in will be the one for the judges. So the answer to that is yes, we will be judging those 3-minute videos. The judges will be judging those 3-minute videos, and apart from that, those who get shortlisted will be pitching. And for that, you can create your own presentation as you asked.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not flows of education. It's about improving the education. So yeah.
Yeah, if you find a
Yeah,
flaw, you can
so
call
your
that out as a
problem will be one of the
Yeah,
flaws
that
of
too.
the education, and then you go ahead and solve it.
Yeah.
Yes, you're
Now that's
supposed
a
to
good
pitch it live.
question. The 10 finalists will pitch it live. The others will be pre-recorded pitches. right? And it's going to be 5 finalists from the middle school category and 5 finalists from the senior school category, to clarify that. Wanted to keep it fair for everyone. And your video, what exactly does your video need to have? You'll find out a little bit about that tomorrow in the webinar. But yes, you will have to talk about your problem, your solution, make a short business pitch, and present your prototype, right? If you're not able to make a prototype, that's understandable as well. With terms of who are the judges, I think for that you can only wait. But I can tell you all, they are CEOs from renowned companies, really big companies in the region, and also from local ministries. So yeah,
Well
that's going to be
known.
great. Yeah. And yeah, we'll send you all an email if you all get selected. We'll be announcing the 10 finalists over email. You all can be pitching in the video, or it can be animated. It's entirely up to you all.
Can you stop
Um,
stapling, please?
Aditya, could you just highlight, make that 2 minute, 3 minute? I think there's a small typo there. So let's not confuse them.
What's wrong with that? 2 minute, 3 minute.
Yeah. How are we going to... So, wow, okay. Lot of spam. I think I've answered who are the judges. I got asked that 40 times, literally.
Right. Someone is
Yeah.
asking what is the judging criteria.
The judging criteria you will be able to find in the Tanglethon booklet that we sent to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think we should show it to them quickly? I think we have some time on our hands.
Yeah,
So
we can show
we
it to
can
Yeah,
them.
we
talk
Yeah,
can.
them
let's
through
do
it
that.
quickly. Yeah.
I'll just
So
stop sharing.
yeah, I think I can pull that up really quick.
Someone's asking how many teams are there. There are about 80 teams.
Yeah. 1 second. I'm guessing everyone has seen this. Everyone has seen the information booklet, and yeah.
Okay, someone is asking what is the 2-minute video? Again,
Okay.
I'll load that.
Simple. Nothing much. You just make a PowerPoint with the dummy content we gave in the resources slide in, resources PowerPoint in Discord. And then you just make like, okay, suppose problems, solution, whatever you find, you can make a PowerPoint for that. And with your team, you can like basically, what do you say? Make a simple pitch video and upload it to the group. Simple.
Yeah, all the timings that we talked about are in the info doc. So I will say that is like your Bible for the hackathon, basically, for the ideathon. Everything that you need to know is there. All instructions, everything. Right. And the 2 prize categories, so it's fair to everyone. And I think we were looking for the where's this? The rubrics, right? So these are the rubrics basically. Let me go full screen and then it'll fit in a little bit better, I think. Yeah. So firstly, most important is creativity of the solution, how unique your solution is. It accounts for 1/3 of your final score. Then efficacy, that is how relevant your problem is. Is there a need for what you're building? And how urgent or big is the problem that you all have suggested just now? I blink and there are 130 messages in the chat. I literally can't answer those questions.
Yeah, literally, I mean, it's flooding.
Yeah.
From 105 now.
Yeah. Then very important is feasibility of the solution, accounts for 20% of your grade. And if you make a prototype and how good of a quality is your prototype, how well the app is designed, and how well you present it, accounts for 20%. Finally, the presentation you all are using and how you film and edit the video, that's 5% of your score. So if you see, we are focusing on these 2 core pillars. That's creativity and efficacy. So it's more important to us what you're making and why you're making it. That's more important than anything else. Anything you'd like to add, question, Aditya?
No, guys, that's about it. If you have any other questions regarding the Tanglethon or regarding what we're going to be doing on day 2 and day 3, you can ask them right now, or you can call up Rishabh or text the Tangled Instagram page or mail rishabh@tangled.ae.
Yeah, let me add another number there in case. There, in case. Yeah. Although I think you should get responses almost immediately.
Yeah. So those are our numbers. If you have any other doubts, let us know. We're open to everything. And I think that's about it.
Yes.
Did
I
you just
think.
forget the gift we were about to give them?
Wait, which one?
The coupon code.
Oh, yeah. All right, yeah, that's very important. Almost forgot, guys. Don't leave just yet. There's something pretty exciting for all of you all. Aditya, I'm gonna stop my screen share so you can share it again, and let's tell them about it. I think that's pretty exciting. So one of our partners, makersandcoders.com, which is an online store and the official partners of Arduino in the region, has a secret 10%. Okay. 20% discount code. Just use the code buy with Tangled at checkout. That is the link, makerandcoder.com. And anything you want to buy with Arduino parts, electronics, and or 3D printers, they have it all on their online store. Really good website. Go ahead and use them for all of your Steam supplies now.
Yeah, you got this.
Yes. And once again, opening the floor to any questions.
Okay, I think that's about it with all the questions.
Excuse me.
And good luck with this. We will see you tomorrow. And I think that's it from our side now. Yeah, guys,
Yeah.
follow our Instagram page, Tangled at the rate tangled.ae, for all the upcoming news about Tangled, as well as about the Tanglethons. We will be conducting more Tanglethons as time goes. So if you like the idea and you think you'll be interested in other upcoming events, follow the page so you can get more information on it.
Yeah, that's our Instagram,
Happy.
by the way. Yeah,
That's the
and
Instagram, tangle.ae.
and we're making this a monthly thing. So if you all wanna keep up, every once or once in 2 months, we'll be organizing this hackathon with bigger and better prizes. So if you all want to stay connected and stay in touch, then please do sign up at tangle.ae. You'll be getting an email with all of the following links, and hope to see you all there tomorrow. Hope to see you all your videos. I think we're all very excited about this. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
someone wrote follow or you die. Yeah, I think, yeah, sure.
sounds fair. Yeah.
Fair, yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah. Go into the bad list, Santa's naughty list.
Yeah,
Those who don't follow Tangled, that's where they are.
no Christmas gift.
And you don't get coffee for a coffee day. So yeah.
Oh, God,
Oh,
that's gonna hurt.
we almost
Gonna
forgot
hurt.
that one. Happy International Coffee Day to you all.
Yeah, you
We'll
don't
be
sip today,
emailing
you
you all the video.
sip.
Guys, how many of you love coffee and can't survive without it? That's like, I can't. I love coffee. Absolutely
Only
love
only
it.
Rishabh who doesn't use the coffee, I guess.
I don't know how he does that. I honestly don't.
Yeah, I mean, well, stay healthy, don't have coffee. It's addictive.
Okay, someone wrote
Listen,
substitute
it's
PewDiePie and
upon
below.
you if you get addicted to it or not. Coffee is okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to get addicted to it.
Alright guys, so yeah, I think day one is over.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all are free to go now. We'll share the recording. And do
Yeah.
check out makersandcoders.com. I'm going to clear those annotations. Do check out
Please.
makersandcoders.com if you all want discounts and for all your Arduino these. Okay, I've been
Just switch
spammed
the
enough.
annotations off.
Yes, subscribe to Rishabh Java. Yes, subscribe to my YouTube. Got
Yes, can we
20.
stop doing this
Yeah.
annotations,
Yeah,
please?
anything for him to stop spamming the chat.
Yeah, great. Someone
Did you-
says I followed you guys on Insta. Great, buddy.
Thank you. Give us a shout out if you like our
yes,
Yeah.
page.
we will send you all a Google Forms link to submit your video. Just join the session tomorrow for the instructions on how to submit your video. You only need to think of the problem and solution today. Tomorrow you'll be getting mentored for any, helping you with suggestions on your ideas, everything. For those of y'all who are done with your doubts, you're free to leave. Others, you can stay and ask. Yeah, we're over, Yanveer. Yaniv. Best you can make.
I think yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's very sweet of you.
What's happening? I can't see the chat.
No, I got like a very nice private message. Thanks.
Sweet.
Yes, you only need to think of the problem and solution today. And I think we should ban participate annotations.
Yeah, I'm done with this.
Yeah. Tomorrow it's at 12 p.m. UAE local time. Right. The 100th time unmuting Kwash. Yeah.
Yeah. Then the 99th time I told you to do it.
All right. Thank you for researching me. Apparently, that's a thing. Right. Guys, join our Discord server if you aren't already on it.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
most chillest
We're
server ever.
giving a lot of information on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
freebies,
You
wax,
can,
and whatnot.
oh, Prabhishis wants to say something. Let's unmute him. As long as you're not going to recite a poem, I'll unmute you.
Yeah, all you gotta do is just
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Sir, it was a very interesting class.
Thank you. Make sure to be there tomorrow. It's going to be more interesting.
Yes, sir. Sure,
Right.
sir.
See you then. Yeah. Yeah, we went pretty fast because no one, I mean, we've experienced, right? So like we've been in like three of us combined, we've been in like 30, 40 Steam competitions. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I alone have been like in more than 30, been like 40, 50, literally. So one thing we hate is when the sessions are going slow and then, they just like, let's have a keynote and then they want to talk for another half an hour, 45 minutes about nothing. So let's keep it to the point. Yeah, we did want to.
Yeah. It's just a blessing. You guys didn't have to stand because at the competitions we used to go to, we would have to stand in a hall and just listen to the keynote speaker for a good hour before things would start up.
Yeah,
So,
literally.
yeah. It's we're just doing it from our chairs and rooms, so easier.
Yes, absolutely. And I hope you all enjoyed this session. Please do let us know if you'll have any feedback. And I have given you my Discord. Thank you for the spam.
yeah, we just. And did you give the Discord link by the way?
Yes, Pari Varma, we will be sending you the link of the meeting. Don't worry about that. You will get all the links required on your mail.
Good night. This is Bear Ilak, if I said that right.
Yeah. Good night. Actually, I don't know. How many of you are sleeping today? Are you gonna create something tonight?
Yeah, don't sleep.
I mean, that's how we do in hackathons, like literally.
That's how we created Tangled, by not sleeping.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we created it under my bed sheet. So yeah.
Literally. Yeah. Number of sleepless nights that have gone in, application due tomorrow.
Okay, guys, but for real, please sleep. Sleep is very important.
Yeah. Just don't be like us.
Yeah. I don't want any parents calling me up and saying, "Did you tell my kid to not sleep?" So yeah, no, please sleep. We are not endorsing that.
That's not what we do.
Okay. Andrew, you're from Canada. That's interesting. That's nice to see we have a few people like all the way from the West.
We do have people from US too. So everywhere. I told you, we're everywhere in the globe.
Yeah, I don't. But I think if he wants to attend the mentorship sessions, he might not be getting as much sleep. So
yeah, well, gotta lose something to get something.
Sleeps for the week.
No. Again, endorsing the wrong thing.
Andrew, in case you're not able to make it, we'll share recordings of all sessions, so you can watch the recordings later as well. But just make sure you turn in your videos on time, right? That's important.
Yeah.
That's an interesting name.
Okay, so let's go watch Tom and Jerry now.
Yeah.
I think time we go now.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, I think we'll end the session. Let's stop the live stream as well.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second, guys. Before we go, I'm just gonna check if there are any questions on the live stream. For those
No,
of you who are still
nothing.
here, can we just make sure that all of y'all got the y'all are getting the emails regularly, right? If y'all aren't getting either the welcome email or the link email with the link, please let us know now,
Yeah,
right? Or
please
send us
send
an email.
your email again to one of our contact. Rishabh,
Yeah.
just put on the contacts again, the
I think
emails and the contact numbers. Yeah,
that was
just
on
give
with
us
me.
a
Yeah, just
call
give me a
or
second.
send a mail over there or text the Instagram page with your email if you're not
Rishabh.
receiving any emails. I know I've gotten calls from some parents saying, asking me to send them the link. So
Mhm.
just do that so that we don't leave you out for the next session.
Yeah, because you'll get the links there, the registration and the forms there. So please make sure that you upload that.
Prabhas wants to say something.
Sure, Pravas. 1 second,
He's
let me
unmuted.
unmute him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir. So I answered the question. So, ma'am, I don't have Instagram. So
Okay.
how could I see my photo?
Okay. You have my number, Prabhas, or
No, I
you
don't.
have the. Okay. Take down this number. I will just send it to you. Just text on this,
Okay.
No,
and
Prabhas,
we
I
will
think
get your
he's
email
connected to
ID.
us on LinkedIn. So, I'm sorry, on Discord. He's messaging. I think
Yes,
he's already
yes,
messaging us.
Perfect.
yes,
Then you
sir.
will
So this
get
will
the
be
link on
easier.
Discord.
Yeah, you don't
Perfect.
need to
Yeah.
worry about that.
Then no
Just
worries.
yeah, just message Adityan. I think he's around. So on Discord, trouble him all you want all night.
Stop it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I
So
guess. I guess that's it. Then,
All right. That's it.
or else, yeah, we're gonna.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop the recording.
Yeah. Let's